Originally from Cleveland, Ohio, he fights out of Las Vegas, the former welterweight champion, Showtime, Shawn Porter. From Cincinnati, Ohio, the three-division former champion, Adrien, the problem, Broner.
Broner, a former three-division world champion, was known for his flashy, brash personality and confident trash talk.
And another right hand lands. Theophane can't see it, can't stop it, and Broner goes for the kill. And that's it.
Despite moving up and down in weight classes, Broner was looking to prove himself as a legitimate contender in the welterweight division.
Good right hand followed by a combination and an uppercut from Broner.
Porter, a former IBF welterweight champion, was widely respected for his work ethic, aggressive fighting style, and humility.
Left and a right and a left and down goes Broner.
Adrien Broner and Shawn Porter faced off on June 20, 2015, with the results set to shape their trajectories in the competitive welterweight division.
As a welterweight, here comes Porter, went to the body.
Gain the edge here. Trying to get, you notice, he's actually holding.
Left hand. Our unofficial score, Steve Farhood had it a 10-9 for Porter.
I agree with Steve, Marv. Nobody got a lot done in that first round. They were doing a lot of feeling out, but
he's waiting to time those punches.
You see him coming with that counter left hook every time.
That left hook that missed, we saw the hand speed.
And he proved that against his first loss against Madonna.
Porter in the blue.
Stop.
Either guy can establish his jab and start to shoot more combinations to set one another up. Nice counter right hand by Adrien there, Marv.
And a right hand from Porter.
You notice his hands. Porter.
Now he has Broner against the ropes.
You know, that's something I think Tony's going to have to take control of. Nice shot by Shawn Porter.
Big right hand and then trying to go. I know Errol Spence calls himself the truth, and I asked him yesterday.
It's over and over again. He's trying to time Porter as he comes in with his hands down.
So it'll be interesting to see what Tony Weeks does when they get in those clinches in Adrien, if he continues to do that. But Adrien knows he has to be physical with Shawn when he gets on the inside. Adrian's doing the right tactics, but we'll see how long he's able to get away with those tactics.
That left hand.
That was a firm warning, Marv. See Shawn moving his head as he comes forward. It's just,
if Porter can keep this up the entire fight, will really be effective. Use that strength.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. They got no reason to be something. Gets underway. This is round 4.
Stop. I got you.
Very good tactic by Adrien. Every time they get close, he extends those arms and really puts that forearm. Porter's got to get inside. When he gets inside, he's got to work.
Big roundhouse right. Porter.
This is really good for Porter.
Broner just trying to get away. Porter has been the aggressor right from the start.
The fact that he has this natural radar, this incredible radar, he's able to step those punches.
Tony Weeks is handling things.
Tony's an excellent referee, but I think he's too liberal with Adrien. All we have seen is 4 rounds of fouls, and there should be points starting to be taken away because he hasn't engaged.
Looked like he'd take a point away, but apparently
Shawn Porter, and that's how he's able to hold. And sometimes he'll get it underneath, and sometimes he'll get it on top. So the first 4 rounds, right?
You know, I'm looking here from Broner's standpoint.
And this is exactly where Shawn Porter's got to be right there. You see, he's getting his hands free. He's digging the body of Adrien and finishing back up top. Adrien
as the aggressor. And that is it for round 4.
Impose his will, so Adrien's definitely trying to hold Shawn when he gets close, but Shawn had a lot more success in that last round.
Throwing 21 and landed 6, a 19-6 edge in that department.
The corner and touched Shawn a couple shots early.
What do you think's going to happen now the rest of the way that works out for your son? Are you going to finish this fight, you think?
Wear him down. We're going to wear him down.
And that is exactly what they kind of knew what was coming up.
You know, definitely a smart move for Team Porter to bring Shane Mosley into camp, but Adrien Broner's having a much better round.
And for Broner has yet to figure out the timing.
Figure out where you see how he's herky-jerky, moves his head coming in. He starts at the bottom, comes up top, so he is very difficult in Broner's defense.
And now Porter gets to the body, and you can hear the booing from this crowd several months back here in Las Vegas.
Put it there, pull it out of him, come back, and come back again. When you step over, let your hands go. Don't go back to watching. Okay.
All right, Steve, what do you see to this point?
Well, Marv, it's an ugly fight, and sometimes ugly fights make for ultimately ugly score. Won the third and fourth, and the first very clearly landing shots as Porter came in. So
through 5.
He's not comfortable in there, Marvin. He's got to stay on the outside if he wants to win this fight. He's sharp on the outside tonight.
All those angles. The way he ran up to him.
And these are the kind of fights I like to see. You know, one guy wins one round, the next guy comes back and wins the other round. That's when he
has been effective when he uses it.
That took place a couple days ago as Broner referred.
A great athlete, by far. Oh, you see the jab once again?
Beautiful work by Shawn Porter. Right when Kenny
talking with heavyweight titleist Deontay Wilder coming off his first defense, knockout in the very game. Eric,
time it will happen real soon.
You want to say roll tide once?
Hey, roll tide, baby.
This is round 7, scheduled for 12, and that is the unofficial scorecard. Porter, round 6, 10-9, and has a 2-point lead.
Because I gave Shawn the last round, I gave Adrien the round before that. You want to see one fighter get momentum and start to win a couple rounds in a row. And if you're Shawn Porter or Adrien Broner, you really want to try to win this 7th round.
To use that natural ability that he has and not just don't resort to counter-punching.
Appeared to be looking at the judges, but I apparently did not take a point away.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Twice behind the head, definite foul.
If he was really, it was more of a backhand or
and really come on strong, but because of the strength.
Shawn's head down. That can wear a fighter out over 12 rounds.
No.
So that's it for round 7. Farhood had that as a 10-9 round for Broner. 7 years old, says he's representing Northeast Ohio. Record of 25-1, 1 draw, 16 by 30-1, 22 by knockout, but most of those knockouts have not come as of late. The possibility of the referee, Tony Weeks, taking a point away in a fight like this that is apparently so close.
Adrien's also a physically strong fighter himself, even if his knockout percentage has gone down a little bit as he's moved up in weight.
Porter is so amazing because he told me yesterday about his training regimen. He does a pre-fight camp, then a fight camp, then a post-fight camp. I mean, he's so dedicated that...
No, he's always in shape, right? There's no question about that. Just got to see if he's able to really work against Adrien. It seems like Adrien's getting a little more space and getting more comfortable with those counter left hooks now here in round 8.
I mean, the pace has been so fast that I expected him to slow down a little bit.
And as Broner told us yesterday, left hand landed by Porter. And it appears to be a close bout.
It's just the power of Porter's left.
And you see what allows Broner to counter, Ray. He takes that little slide step back, and it creates a little bit of space to shoot that right hand or that left hook. So, you know, like I said, I feel like he's gotten into a little bit of a rhythm over the last 3 rounds.
Knocks his head back.
Which leads to Tony Weeks separating the two boxers.
But sorry to interrupt you. You just saw, you know, Adrien just blatantly grabbed him with both hands.
Tony Weeks, an experienced Kenny Rice. Kenny.
All right, thanks, Marv. With Mike Stafford in the Broner corner.
Trying to strength strong. Now we trying to pick him apart using our jab. He looks like he's getting ready to be in this rhythm now. And we just trying to, you know, make sure he finish the job.
Broner has not had an opportunity to really figure this out.
And then get that distance again, maintain that distance, because Shawn is very physically strong on the inside, like you said, Ray.
Porter has out-punched Broner 289 of power punches to 149.
But you keep going back out there waiting with his pace, Shawn. You keep going back there looking at him. That's not our pace.
You got to remember too, Marv, just because Shawn is shooting more punches, but Adrien's landing some clean. Big right hand by Shawn Porter there.
That landed square.
Well, that also tells you the chin.
Oh, another hard hit.
Adrien landed a nice counter left hook on the ropes there, and you know, just shows the toughness, like Ray was saying. You know, Adrien's a very sharp fighter, and both guys are very hungry.
He started to pose a little bit too long. He's waiting too long in the pocket, which will give Broner a chance.
Beautiful straight right hand by Porter. He's been shooting the jab. He kind of walked.
Hands free.
Left hook landed. Reminder, coverage of today's Premier Boxing Champions will continue. Log on to NBCSports.com to find the channel in your area. That'll be live.
It's very important that both guys, when they're on the inside, when there's lull time, is that you want those points and you want to land the harder shots. Good shot by Shawn Porter.
Oh, right hand by Porter.
Some really good work from Porter in the last round. You see that jab that Kenny Porter's been asking for. Stick it in Adrien's face. There you see Shawn doing that.
Either jab him, pivot afterwards, or move in and out so he can't grab you.
Rounds are big rounds, deciding factors here.
And I've got Porter ahead, Ray, but I think that if you're in the corner of Adrien Broner, you know, you got to say, listen, you got to win both these rounds, but also these last 2 rounds could really be a big factor in who wins this fight.
Coverage of today's Premier Boxing Champions will continue at 11 o'clock Eastern. In terms of the holding,
no referee would like to take a point, especially in the championship rounds. Warranted, really.
And you see Porter running after Broner, who
and Marv, like
combination by Porter.
You see Adrien pushing him down.
Yes, he does, and you hear the reaction. Final seconds, round 11.
Coming forward, landing a nice right hand on Adrien. Nice counter left hook by Adrien, but that was one of the few moments that he had. Really an inviting target for Shawn. Had a very good round in round 11, Ray.
Disney Farhood has Porter winning 8 of the 11 rounds. Oh! Down goes Porter! Porter! 7! Hey, come to me. Puts Broner down.
Broner's a 3-time world champion, and he came out in this 12th round and did exactly what he needs to do to get himself back in this fight. That was a big yesterday. Adrien's the one who's got the tendency to pull his right hand away from his face, and you just got to give credit to Adrien for losing 2 or 3 of the last rounds and coming out with that pin-perfect shot.
That was a big shot by Broner.
That punch right now.
And when it presented itself, he took full advantage of it.
Trying to control him on the inside with his forearm and the holding, but Tony Weeks kind of stepped in and took control.
Well, the style.
Left in this 12th and final round.
Shawn needs to be very careful not to shoot. That counter left hook from Adrien. Don't leave any one punch out there.
You know, Porter's doing the right thing. He's standing
by Shawn. It looks like Adrien had that predicament, and he should win this fight, Ray.
Combination from Porter. And it's all over.
Fundamental no-no. Adrien capitalized it. Picture perfect left hook. Down goes Porter.
At the end of the day, great champions can take a good loss, and great champions takes a good win, just like they take their loss. It's okay.
I think we did that over the course of the fight. Tried to stick in some pressure as well, just to establish dominance. And I think that's what got us the scores that we got in the win.
All for the winner by unanimous decision. Showtime! Shawn Porter!